There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. Broken alone, I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the grass. because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in
Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Ohio Northern Esports Overwatch stream. We're gonna be on JV, but their team didn't show up, so we're specking varsity tonight. Gonna be starting out here on Lijiang Night Market, Day Market, if you will. Gonna be starting out here. Good old classic brawl comp from Ohio Northern. Got a nice Ramatra brawl, Harry Sim, Loathe Bastion. Love to see it, love to see it. And then we will be facing the University of Idaho,
5,
I believe.
4, 3, 2,
Coming out on a very
1.
similar comp,
Round
no
1.
Symmetra.
Capture
Gonna have the
objective.
Soldier instead. My prediction here for this upcoming season with these new patches, I think the Soldier's gonna be really strong here. We'll see how they use it. But Load getting an early shift here, some good opening damage, forcing them out, taking a bit of damage from their back. He's dropping down to 4 HP, but he manages to live. Tugging right back behind that corner. The Ryan wants him dead, and the Lucio gets a nasty boop on Harry. Gets low too. Lucio takes out the Ohio Northern backline. Ohio Northern down 3, 4. Gonna be a lost fight for Ohio Northern. Lucio came in, did absolutely disgusting things to our DPS line there. Got some decent ult charge, about even on ult economy. Their Bastion, a little bit more, not too much to worry about, but we'll see how ONU wants to respond here after losing fight 1. Taking it a little fake TP action, scare him out a little bit. Early shift from Load, get that poke, make him carry your sight lines a little bit. Get him a nice little poke in, see if you can't get something early, see some angle. You should have all our util up here. Throwing that TP down, going in on their backline, forcing their Ryan to charge in. Harry's gonna get this pick on Lucio. That's a huge opening pick. And Harry's just decide, let me cook. Let me cook. Goes in, gets the Soldier. That's a quick, easy fight from ONU here. Taking point. Idaho, 45%. Nothing too scared of. Harry gonna try and get some charge up here. Getting a little poked out from the left by that Soldier. Gonna have to carry it a little bit. Can't take too much space. Backing up to point. Let Idaho make a move. Let them make a blunder. capitalize on it. Both teams are on a window, but ONU has a good, amazing sim wall to protect them. They can use all this space, get all that poke in, while Idaho can't use their window at all. Ooh, but Harry does poke out, does get picked. It's okay. ONU does win the fight. And let's see. ONU taking the lead here on Night Market. You have to care a little bit. We are down. Never mind. No longer down one. Harry gets his TP back to point. Harry wrapping around here. Going on a bit of a sim off angle. Not a typical sight, but I mean, listen, if you can get a full charge beam on their back line here, I mean, who's gonna, oh, I mean, the soldier, he was a little lost. Did not know what was going on. Oh, he thought that bat was dead. I thought that bat was dead. Throwing the TP down, back out. You do lose the fight in the end. The rest of our team went down while Harry was on his vicious little off angle there. But hey, he got his. And that's all we care about. Going in. Harry getting a little poke, taking a little space, gets that opening pick on the Bastion. That's a huge pick here. Bastion is a very crucial part to Idaho's comp. And you really need it to get that poke damage out. ONU getting poked out by a soldier behind. Gonna have to carry him a little bit. We do take point back. Idaho's Ryan goes down, and the rest of them sure to follow. And Harry, just on a rampage. Kill-tacular, if you will.
Placing a turret here.
And that is round one to ONU. And next map here for Lijiang, Gardens. I'm calling it right now. What I tell you. What I tell you. See, we've seen a bit of dive on Gardens from the past from ONU. We'll see if they want to keep it. And Idaho switching to a ball dive comp. Coming in here. Get a nice early TP to point. Gonna have to. Ooh, Harry gets a nasty early pick on this Clara. Idaho doesn't really
taking a lot of damage. Lucio taking a lot of abuse too. He's trying to get out.
Poking out the rest of their team. They can't do too much without this Fair here.
Yeah, this ball's trying to get in there and disrupt the team, but doesn't look like it's quite doing enough yet.
Slow taking a bit of damage from this Fair, trying to poke her out, get that early pick again. Doesn't quite get what he wants though. Going out, intershift, does get the Farah pretty easily. She's kind of out in no man's land.
Looking at that ball, not quite getting it, but then again, you never really do manage to kill a ball in this game, do you?
No. Kind of just poke him out. Let him, if he's not doing anything, let him not do anything. That is on him. And Sombra gonna go down. Moira does get out. Ball on point. Just gonna leave again. Harry wants it, but he gets a little too big for his britches. Does get the trade though, so ONU does stay even in this fight. Idaho can't really go in too hard without their tank, unless they can get a good pick here.
Yeah, ONU is coming up on some ults here. We already have an Odin Typhody window. We got an artillery from Loathe.
Backing up the point. Harry gets back fast with his TP. Millions taking some space.
Loathe
making sure the rest
opts
of
to
their
try
team
to kill the
cannot
ball with that
capitalize.
artillery as well.
Loathe getting Toby on that Sombra. Can't really, I don't know where he was. And Harry, time and time again, just gets these picks. Is chronically booped. Ooh, and some big boops from their Lucio. He started out on Night Market with some nasty plays, and he comes back. Not quite enough to capitalize to get a point here, but enough to scare ONU a little bit. Idaho does get to point faster. That dive comp, there's not much we can do about it, but we get back fast too.
Fight this.
And starting off, we're down 1, even, back even, down 1. Loath switches to the Echo here. A good counter for the Pharah. Doesn't quite get the value he was hoping on this initial life. Just gonna take a quick death, get out of there. I don't know how much I like this Echo anymore. It was great. It's a great idea against the Pharah, but against the current comp, really gotta, if you can get a good angle outside that soldier's POV, get some nasty damage.
I think the issue is at this specific point, it's hard to get good angles because the point's entirely enclosed.
It is. You really have to play completely opposite of the rest of your team. Just get some poke. Try and split the enemy's focus here.
All right,
gets a good early pick on the Symmetra. Going. This is why I'm talking about. You got to just switch sides of your team, make the other team switch their focus. That way, the rest of the team, who's on a very brawly comp, can just go in, take their space. Harry can get his charge, and they can just.
And the Synod in front request.
Oh yeah. Coming up here. Idaho doesn't have any ults ready at the moment. We do have copy for ONU
And we have a Tracer
to
swap for
seal
Idaho
the
as well.
game. Symmetra, a little lost, a little out of place. Falls to Odie Typhodi. Harry back on it, on the Lucio. A little scared of getting booped here. Lucio seemingly should be scared of getting booped. Almost goes in the hole. And Moira dies to a pulse bomb.
Oh, they use copy. And Low copied the Tracer. And that's
that
map
will
1.
be
That's in ONU's favor.
a clean win for ONU on map 1. Not too much to be scared of. Idaho had a few glimpses of something, but they weren't quite able to ever capitalize on what they hoped for. And onshore, I mean, you got to give this play to him. And he had some great boops, some good plays. You know,
This boop was diabolical.
I mean, that's just a good boop, a good play. I honestly think his play, being of Night Market, might have been a little better. Really gave Idaho that opening point. But the game knows better.
Does the game know better, though?
Supposedly. And we will be seeing what map Idaho chooses next. They will be going KR. A good classic.
And
Wouldn't
I know
expect
ONU,
anything else.
ONU's perfectly okay with this.
Oh, yeah. Have seen some good KR plays in the past. Our Ramatra Brawl has been tearing up the scene. So I won't expect anything less. Idaho been a little bit shaky against our Brawl comp these past map. So we'll be seeing if they switch up their plan, see how they go about this. And we will be going in, starting on defense for ONU.
Have you went over the changes that Overwatch has gotten thus far in this new season, or was that yesterday thing?
I've seen the recent changes to projectile sizes and health and DPS passive. All I can say is, what is Blizzard doing?
They were
little
not
goofy.
cooking.
No. And Idaho coming out here on a Mauga.
Maybe they're on attack. They could easily switch it. I'd love to see Malga though. I've never seen Malga in any of these games.
I haven't either. Starting out on Widow.
See, the issue here now is that because the DPS passive is that 20% healing reduction, every DPS hero just counters Malga.
Yeah, I don't really see what Idaho's going for here. The Widow pick, I'm a hater of out of spawn Widow. Hard to ever get much value from it.
I mean, with these increased projectile sizes,
yeah,
Widow is absolutely wild right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see what they're going for. They're going to be just trying to poke us out a little at the start here. ONU just going to be hanging right around Hotel. Let them have their fun around Statue.
This Widow's opted to stay on low ground as well, not anywhere on high ground, not on balcony, no nothing. Just in there with the rest of the team.
It is a little bit of a strange play. I cannot cap.
Seems like one of them to go to hotel together.
The
but
Widow
they got
does
left
take
behind.
height. We do have to care for it, and he does. We do lose 2. Down a tank and a support. I will say, if we see a Widow like that, we really can't let them take any space. We really got to go for a fast brawl. So as soon as they get that height, you can't really do much against them on the comp we are on.
I see like we're switching up a bit. We got a Sigma. We got H50 Zen. Should be looking pretty all right here.
Oh, yeah. Are going to lose first, but able to hold close at bookstore here. Malga just going to... Where is he? He's a little lost.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to know where he is right now.
ONU able to just clean up a little bit, get some opening picks, build some ult charge. Not much Idaho can do in response at the time. They're just going to keep trickling down, losing 1 at a time. Gonna stick the Widow.
I would assume the Widow's just going to try to go up in that window. Low, using that artillery. Let's see, doesn't find anyone.
Gonna
looks at the Bastion.
Drop it on the Bastion, doesn't quite get it.
Kill.
Bastion does go down to 1 health. Harry goes down to their Lucio. Onshore, kind of the backbone of Idaho today. I mean, he's done some crazy plays, gotten some big value. I mean, that beat really... And Idaho's gonna take a pretty easy fight here. And I mean, they've got onshore to thank. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't here for all of the first round of Lijiang, but I can see onshore as a force to be reckoned with on this team.
Oh yes, his Lucio plays have been rather large. When his team's there to follow up with him, this man can take some space, get some amazing value, and really keep ONU on our toes.
Yeah, it looks like we got another switch here. Low switching to the Genji off the Bastion. Decide, yeah, I don't feel like charging up the Zarya today.
Yeah, about even on ult charge. Coming up, Rad and Bastion for Idaho. Sig.
The Bastion ult. Lux is the Bastion. He doesn't get it off.
This man bewildered the fact that his Bastion ult got lifted in the air like that. Not much he can do about that one. Unlucky. And ONU just going to play some cleanup here.
Gets a bit of a stagger.
And Evolution does swap off the Widow to Sojourn. Probably should have done that maybe a little earlier. It's really hard after you get around Bookstore, get much good value, especially against a Sig like this. You know, let him cook, but all great things come to an end. Coming up here, we do have Zen and Sojourn ult against Idaho's Grab. Carry at full charge. Gonna see if he can't get an early pick. I don't know how you can miss with hitboxes as large as they are.
But he did.
Unlucky. Unlucky. That is my bad, Harry. I did jinx it. That is on me.
Idaho Zarya looking to be at full charge right now. If they pop this grab at the right time, wait for that Sig cooldown.
Oh, yeah. It's going to come out very soon, I think.
Also overclock. Sees the Discord of the Bastion, capitalizes.
Idaho should just take a dry fight here. Not invest in anything. Let ONU. We're going to use Sojourn ult. Long drawn out fight here. Load gets a pick. Harry follows up on the Lucio. And this Zarya is going to fall. Same play she did last time. Load going in on this Kiri. She's trying to juke him, but he gets her in the end.
Gotta say, ONU looks to be taking this new patch in stride.
Yes, sir. Our ult rotations have been a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. I started the season off a little shaky with him, but we've definitely improved from what I've seen. Harry tries to go on, take a little poke. Was not expecting to see 3 there. I will say, I can see the panic in that mouse.
Brilliance opts to Flux, gets a couple in there.
Doesn't quite get any picks off of it though. It's onshore, dropping the bead, see if he can't come out and get a pick. And Toby Bastion Gonna get a little lost. Loathe coming in with the blade. Getting 2. H50 cleaning up for the 4th. And Loathe getting his 3rd for the fight.
That's a team kill.
Easy breezy. Lowe's gonna be out here taking some space. See if he can't get a little bit of that ult percentage back for his recently used blade. No, I think really what's winning us this is every fight we take this nice poke up at bookstore, build our ult, kite them back. They're on a brawl comp. All we have to do is just kite them and play poke. Play far, and easy wins.
I will say, I feel like Idaho Zari's been playing this with this grab very carefully.
And Loathe getting an early pick on May.
Validated.
Loathe gonna be in a scary 1v1. Doesn't quite win it.
Very awesome overclock. Idaho finally grabs, but it's too little too late.
It really is. He's been holding that grab since Overwatch 1, I hear. And Harry getting that ending pick on the Tracer.
Harry had to get one more look in there before the round was over.
And it will be a very, very easy map for ONU to take here. Really just get some momentum, win point 1. And, I mean, Idaho is going to be a serious deficit.
Yeah, only managing to push the cart about, what, most of the way through second?
About half the way. Just out through the
hey,
alley
hey,
there.
Whoa, no, we don't condone that.
And gonna be seeing what they're coming out on. I'm guessing ONU gonna stick to our Ram Brawl. Yep. Low starting on the Widow.
Like I said,
sure.
Widow's nuts right now. I'll let him go with that.
I'll take your word. But Evolution starting out on a Genji here might be a little trouble for it. Gonna be a little tougher to take some space because he can just dive on you pretty easy.
I'll say Genji,
I mean,
got indirectly buffed with all these projectile sizes. Everything's easier to deflect now.
yeah. But ONU, very fast brawl comp. If we can just get in back on their BAP, on where their soldiers playing, play point, make them come to us, get some easy ult percentage, easy early picks. Low starting out on the Widow. We'll see if he sticks it. Does swap to Genji pretty quick.
Swaps, yeah.
Take some early poke here. See, Harry takes a great height angle. Idaho doesn't really have much. Ooh, the Toby does get the pick on Harry though. Ran up on him. I don't know if Harry was expecting it.
Load sees that Genji coming in and says, "No, that's mine."
Idaho poking us out a little bit. Their Ram does get low. They do throw down Lamb. It's a fine trade for ONU here. And their Ram does go down. Millions 15 with the Ramatra gap. And Harry gonna come back, clean up a little bit. Loathe chasing the soldier down. Homie was a little lost.
Loathe soldier looking like me in a comp game.
And ONU's gonna take first point here. Pretty quick. Keep this momentum. And
Roadhog.
Harry was not expecting to see a hog there. I will say. Idaho is going to be switching to that hog. Try to get like an early pick or something here. We'll see what he can muster up. Lucio gets hooked in. But a big lamp from Odie Typhodi. Odie Typhodi been pretty good with the lamps. Really some crucial saves for her team here.
Both sides to Blade. We'll see what happens. Looks like he's on the Zen.
Does fall to the Sojourn, but Harry
Millions
gets
decides
a
to get
Millions
3.
15. Going in with the Ramatra ult, getting 3. Absolutely deciding the fight for ONU. Idaho gonna have to have a quick response here if they want a good contest. Their soldier is still alive on this left off angle here. He's probably gonna try and take a height or something.
I know,
But he's not going for anything, so I don't know exactly how much he's gonna be able to do.
These guys gotta hurry
ONU
up.
spots him on the left. Idaho has to come, throws the pig pin down. Gets a lamp. ONU kites it. Throws down a beat. ODI Fody gets a great pick on the Soldier 76. And Idaho throws down a lamp. We throw down our own window. Idaho gets their Transcendence off.
But it's
Millions 15 just cleaning up. Clinical on the Ramatra. And, I mean, I think that's it. I mean, Harry cleaning up. And Hog dies to seal the fate for Ohio Northern's second map. So clean, so clinical with it. A little shaky on our first point defense. A little caught out, but some quick swaps, replanning, keep our heads clear. Next fight. This was a great flux. I mean, fluxing.
What a rock.
Yeah, I mean, fluxing that Bastion up while he's ulting, making sure he can't get it off, and just clean up. I mean, easy.
I gotta be honest, ONU absolutely rolling right now.
Oh yeah.
I do not see a way. Like, do you think Idaho needs to switch something up?
They gotta change something. I think they're just a little lost on the comp here. It's a little ONU's Ramatra Brawl. It's very clean, very fast. You really got to play a good brawl or a good poke against it. And from what we saw on the Zhang, the brawl isn't quite up to par, not quite up to snuff to compare to ONU right now. So we'll see what they do, see what map they pick. Maybe a good poke map. See something with some long sight ranges. Their 1 DPS started off strong on the Widow, seemed possibly comfortable. So we'll see. Maybe try and play into the DPS. See if they can't get some early picks on these fights. Idaho taking a minute.
Some time. They got they're down 2. They gotta step it up here. They have to make sure this escort map is the map for them.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be right
We'll go ahead and be right back after Idaho chooses. All right, we are back. Apologize, stream. I misspoke before. It is not Idaho. It is ULL, I believe the University of Louisiana at Lafayette. Apologies, I was gaslit by the producer. I was absolutely lied to, stream.
Yeah, it turns out JB was the one that was supposed to play Idaho, but we won that game so fast. That's obviously why I'm here.
Oh, yeah. And Louisiana gonna start out on the Roadhog here. They thought it was working a little better before. They're gonna keep it. Evolution and Loathe. Widow 1v1 coming up.
That's
really see a good skill differential here. Natobi coming out on the Hanzo too. Good old double sniper from Louisiana. Harry got a nice echo. See if he can't get a little poke. Loathe holding far back here. Doesn't want to quite take any early risk here. Give them that space. Hold the long angle. Not a bad plan from ONU. getting some early poke. And, man, Evolution did switch off the Widow. That is a loser's mindset. Stick it. Ego.
Hey, sometimes sticking it does work out, even if it doesn't at first. Harry obstacle around the back, seeing if he can get a pick here.
A great off-angle poke. Doesn't almost dies for it, but he does get out. That extra health saved him. Great side angle. Louisiana does really have to deal with him. Do something about it. Harry 1v1ing this soldier. He gets some peel. Harry's got to back out there. Some good kiting from him.
I will say this here is the true power of Widow right now. Loath already has Infrasight up right now.
And Harry going in. We do go down. We do go up 2 now. OD Typhodi falls to the Roadhog. Loath gets another pick. And pretty easy fight. ONU.
I will say the ultimate charge that you can build in some of these fights now is absolutely insane. I had a game on New Junk where, I kid you not, I got 2 pulse bombs in a singular fight.
Yeah, it is a little weird what Blizzard has decided to do with the recent patches, but let them cook, I suppose. But I think it is burnt. And starting. Same thing.
Burnt. It's raw.
Louisiana swaps to the Diva. Really pressure out Loath. But, ooh. Toby gets a good shot on Harry. He falls. Resistance comes out from Louisiana. Millions 15 falls 2. It's a down 2 fight from ONU. This Diva's going to be pressuring out Loath. Really got to just back. See if they can't get another fight and before Louisiana caps.
Which we do. It seems like they don't have 3 on card. They just have 2 people pushing them right now.
And Harry's going to be sneaking around to the right side again.
4 ults while
Millions 15, getting real low, real scary for him. OD Typhodi throws at the lamp. Harry gets 1, OD gets 2. Harry falls to their BAP. Loath on a little cheeky off angle. Gonna see if he can't get this. Baptiste does get the finish. And Diva out of mech, gonna stagger.
The Diva.
And
Diva's no
she's
choice
just gonna
but
have to
back.
jump off the map here if Louisiana really wants a good shot at winning this map.
Looks like they're just taking the walk of shame back to the spawn room.
They're just gonna play for remech, I guess. When you're that close to spawn, just take the fast L. The amount of time it's gonna take for you to rebuild mech here is really not worth it. But Louisiana opts to anyway.
Everyone sees an opportunity here.
I don't think he sees anything.
Well, I mean, well, he does. They're right there. Right there.
Yeah. And Millions 15 going in. Gonna get 2 easy picks on. Louisiana's backline falls. And Diva on 1 HP. Gets out of mech. And
oh, Harry, don't do that to him. Oh.
Harry with the last second kick on the Diva off the map. Maybe a little BM. I love to see it though. I love to see something like that.
A little bit, just a tiny bit of BM.
And gonna be a very hard game for Louisiana to lock in here and win.
Oh, yo, we got bits? Yeah. We got bits and we got a prime sub! Woo!
Let's go. God, a tragic thing. War never changes, as some say.
For just 1 battle pass a season, you 2 can fix these railings after every single fight.
Let's see. And ONU sticking the same comp. Louisiana basically sticking the same comp they came out on. It wasn't working before. I don't know what they're going to change to try and get it to work now. I think it's going to be a quick map from ONU. I don't know.
I would likely bet that ONU manages to push this card through in like the next minute. or so.
I might dare say so. But we will finally get to see that Evolution Loathe 1v1. Onshore, gonna try and
Onshore's
work
looking.
his magic.
But
Ooh,
they see him!
that is tragic from Onshore. He thought they wouldn't know, but they knew.
They knew.
And very unfortunate timing. Onshore gonna try and come out here. Harry's there to block him.
And he
And
dies
he's
for
gonna
it.
fall.
And Lowe,
That's-
that's his diff as well.
And I mean, that's just the momentum ONU needs. Hog falls. This is, Louisiana's gonna have another contest here, but it is not looking good. Harry does get slapped.
Harry said, no, I want this game to be over.
He does.
This team is not worth my time.
And ONU taking some poke. Harry's out here. Gets some stickies on the Ana. Some good ult charge. Louisiana really has nothing to whip out for this last contest. ONU's going to be coming up on a couple ults here. Harry sees his Tracer coming behind. He's just dealt with his Tracer every time Nitobi's looked it out.
Lucio.
And Harry and Lowe get some quick cleanup.
Off to dupe the Hawk to
Yeah.
end the fight.
I mean, that's unfortunate from Louisiana, but ONU quick and
Absolute
easy
decimation.
breezy 3-0 here. And I mean, what can you say except for good job, guys?
Good
Our
game.
Ram Brawl has been lethal, and Loathe getting a nice cheeky Widow play of the game. Getting a nice pick on that Baptiste. Get the doesn't quite get the Zen. Does get the
There's-
Widow, or does get the Hanzo.
This is what they meant when they said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I have no notes.
yeah.
Good
I
job,
mean,
ONU. Go Bears.
easy game for ONU. GG's Louisiana. All right. Well, I think that will be it from us tonight. Have a good night, everybody.
How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me blind. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me blind.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting,
Hey, Mr. Bully, won't you just see right through me? On the dying days when I ask for forgiveness or myself. Hey, Mr. Bully, what you